Star Wars Jedi Survivor will be a masterpiece. I mean, it has to be. This is the first Star Wars game we have gotten in basically a century in what has been a millennia full of sparseness and disappointment for Star Wars gaming fans. We couldn't even get Hunters last year, and we were so desperate, we were willing to accept the fact that Zynga's take on a space opera-style version of Overwatch was the only non-Lego Star Wars game we were getting that year. And surprise, we got absolutely fetching nothing after all that quote-unquote hype for the game. At least Skywalker Saga delivered. But back to Survivor, this game looks bigger and better than Fallen Order. It's a game about surviving rather than falling off a cliff on Dathomir. That was kind of a pun. There are side quests too, so I expect to spend the bulk of my time looking for herbs to make weird brews for Grease's cantina. So basically never-ending fetch quests, perhaps. Please don't tell me Grease will be the new Preston Garvey, or should I say Greasy, who insists I help another damn settlement from another droid army. The map looks much better, too. I spent roughly 80% of my playtime with Fallen Order navigating the heinous Hollow map to find the right elevator to the surface on Zepho, and around 10% getting lost in the temple and surrounding areas. The other 10% was fighting Ogdo Bogdo. It looks like I won't be getting lost on Kobo. Although I might, truth be told, my sense of direction is as good as a dying scrib on skooma. I do not fare well in Morrowind, even with the signs. I once blubbered like a baby horker when I got lost in Seydanine. Damn it, I'm getting flashbacks now. The nightmares will be back tonight. But anyway, back on point, it seems there are mounts too in this highly anticipated sequel. You can basically Uber a cliff racer to bring you to the other side of the map or something, which seems pretty cool. There are also multiple lightsaber forms, although I am upset there are no throwing stars or spears. Was Bethesda involved by any chance? There's a crossguard form which turns Cal into a Nord berserker with a claymore lightsaber. The blaster form, where he becomes Han Solo with a side of force sensitivity. The other forms are your usual double-bladed, single-bladed, and two-bladed tomfoolery. You can equip 2 forms at any time, which is disappointing because as a god I can equip infinite forms at any time, and Cal should be able to do that too. It's bullnetch swit, to be honest, but what can you do? Coruscant is featured in the game, and mark my words, it will be an endgame location that isn't explorable, but by the one true god, Dagoth Ur, I hope I'm wrong. I want to be able to hit up the Outlander Club and buy some death sticks and not rethink my life. There is also a High Republic-era Jedi who appears to be the antagonist. Maybe he'll be kind enough to give us the latest scoop on the Acolyte, or that wacky animated kids show set in the High Republic era. All in all, get hyped, but also be prepared for the greatest Star Wars game of 2023. It will also probably be the only Star Wars game of 2023, so it wins by default, but hey, it should be good. I just hope I'm not bombarded by poncho and mullet Cal memes on launch day. I don't need any more nightmares.